It started in a basement, surrounded by empty energy drinks and bad decisions. Nights turned into mornings, mornings turned into regret. I slept through opportunity, and no one even noticed. Until one day, I did. I saw who I had become. Unemployed, unmotivated, unmoving. Even motivation didn't motivate me. I had all the knowledge, but none of the energy. Days were passing. I wasn't. I was trapped in my own head, and those voices became my truth. I thought I was too far gone. No one could save me, except me. So I made a decision. Just one. I started with one small choice, then another. Even though it felt silly, even though it felt hard, I stepped into discomfort, one shaky step at a time. It didn't feel like progress, but it was. Each step mattered, because I was moving again. That thought became my prison. It locked me into a future that never came, until something shifted. It wasn't a big moment. I didn't wake up inspired. I didn't read some life-changing quote. I just got tired of feeling stuck. I swapped one Monster energy drink for a glass of water. I took a 10-minute walk around the block. I applied to one job a day. Each tiny win sparked something inside me. My heart raced when I hit submit on a job application. I felt proud when I walked a little farther than the day before. My life didn't transform overnight, but for the first time in years, I felt alive. The real breakthrough, though, came from an unexpected place. From gaming. In World of Warcraft, I'd grind for weeks to get a legendary sword. I believed that once I got it, I'd be satisfied. But when I finally got the sword, I stood in storm wind showing it off, and felt nothing. That was my wake-up call. The joy wasn't in having the sword, it was in the journey to get it. Fast forward 18 months. I'd lost 87 pounds. I had a solid job, an amazing girlfriend, my own apartment. I was living the dream I had back in that basement. But then something strange happened. That same emptiness crept back in, the same one I felt after getting that sword. I looked around and asked myself, is this it? And then it hit me. I was happiest during those first small steps, those sweaty, shaky walks, those nerve-wracking job applications, those awkward, exciting first conversations. Happiness didn't come after I reached my goals. It came while I was pursuing them. Here's the wild part. You know those people you follow on Instagram? Perfect bodies, dream vacations, glamorous lives. I guarantee you, they've felt that same emptiness. Or they're already chasing their next goal, hoping that will finally make them happy. But no one tells you the truth. There is no finish line, no magical moment where you arrive and stay happy forever. So what's the answer? Two things. First, always be pursuing something, anything. Learn to cook more than microwave noodles. Pick up that dusty guitar. Read that book that's been sitting on your nightstand. The size of the goal doesn't matter. What matters is that it gives you momentum. Second, stop waiting to live. That voice in your head is lying to you. The life you dream about isn't waiting at some milestone. It's hiding in your small daily wins, in awkward beginnings, in nervous laughter, even in the failures that teach you something new. You could wake up tomorrow and live your dream life, not because everything is perfect, but because you finally realize, perfection was never the point. The dream is in the pursuit, the growth, the journey. Stop chasing the ending, start embracing the climb, because you were never meant to reach the top and rest. You were meant to rise. Thanks for reading. Until next time, keep climbing. Every step mattered more than I thought. The weight I carried became the strength I stood on. Now I climb, not just for me, but to show others it's possible. If you're in the dark, I've been there too. And I'm telling you, it starts with one small step. Not a leap, just a step. Those steps become a trail, and that trail becomes a life. A beautiful, imperfect, growing life. So keep going. You're already on your way.